Welcome YouTube to episode 3 of tuning cars in Assetto Corsa. My name's SoCRiiSPY. This is episode 3, as I just said. This is raw, uncut. We're not live streaming on Twitch. If you want to follow me on Twitch, bang, bang, there it is up there. Twitch, SoCRiiSPY. We've got TikTok, got all that good stuff. Go follow us on our socials. I'll post all the clips and bits and pieces. But today we're going to be focusing on tuning VDC cars, and today's car of choice is going to be the VDC Corvette. We've done a bunch of other cars in the past, but today we're for American muscle. This car is going to be interesting. I have driven it in the past. I have a good tune for it, but I'm not going to be loading that tune straight off the rip. We're going to be going through step by step from a base tune and then working our way up over the next 15 to 20 minutes. I hope this is informational for you guys. This is going to be raw, uncut, unedited, straight to the point. You guys can see it from start to finish, and that's exactly what I want. So, yeah, hope this helps you out a lot. Let's get straight into it. So here we go. We've got the Corvette complete base tune. As I said, I have driven it in the past. We're not loading that tune up. As you can see, I've got a Bike Nicky tune on there, but let's not tune that. All right, straight, stock, bog, stock, standard, mate. Yes, here we go. I noticed this car has a lot of front sway bar. Has a really stiff front sway bar. Big engine, front heavy. Should be good to go. Today we're going to be driving on IDDS Sentinel. This is a track that was only for IDDS drivers. Whoa, car is very loud. Let's decrease the volume quickly. Alright, there we go. I like that. Okay. Alright, so standard car straight off the rip. I haven't driven this track in a long time, so wish me luck. Here we go, bog stock car, straight off the rip. Let's see how we go with it. All right, ooh, very twitchy. Just have a feel for it. Okay. Nice. It feels solid, but we can definitely make it better. The front end is real grippy and real twitchy. If I jerk the wheel, the car will straighten almost instantly, which is a good sign, because it means that the sway bars are actually working the way they should be. All right, cool. Let's give it one more run, and then let's start dialing in some numbers, shall we? Bit of a long bum drag there. This car is reversed, so you come down here, then, oh, that's hard, and we crashed. All right, let's quickly adjust some of these numbers. Now, the first thing I'm going to adjust is going to be the brakes. I want the brakes to be 72 bias, not 62, whatever it was. Diff power, we're going to leave the same for now. Bump and dampeners is fine. Alignment, we are going to adjust it, but let's just adjust the brakes and see how that goes for now. And we're going to adjust the gearing ratio. I noticed that the car's running out of leg leading up to the first corner, which means that I'm pumping the handbrake and I should be in 5th. So I'm going to drop the gearing ratio from 3.5 lower so that my 5th gear, which is 233 kilometers an hour, is the equivalent to 4th gear. So let's drop down. And let's try about there. Let's try there. Let's go 305s. 305s, which 4th gear is 234 kilometers an hour. And let's see how that goes. Let's see how this goes. Okay, let's start off with the line. 3, 2, 1. Okay, a lot more speed coming into it. All right, a lot more speed coming into it. Let's go again. We've kind of overshot that part of the corner. Now maybe instead of just powering into it, we give it a little clutch kick to like give the car a bit of a flick. So it's do a bit of a clutch kick scando and then a big snap in, rather than just a handbrake pull. Okay, we did touch the grass there. The reset. Now these things happen, man. Like people, everyone always bricks it at the start, so it's normal to bin the car. All right. I noticed something then. The moment I come off throttle, did you notice that? The moment I come off throttle, the car went straight. So that's telling me that the diff coast needs to come down. The preload needs to go up and the coast needs to come down. That was weird. And the power needs to come down too. Alright, I tried to approach that without the handbrake, but that wasn't the right way to go about it. Okay, let's quickly adjust the diff now. The diff definitely needs to come down, so let's go 85 power, let's go 70 coast, and let's bump the preload up to 8. So 85, 78. Let's see how this goes. We want the car to have a little bit of float, but we want it to also have grip under load. I think it might be the way that I'm flicking the car in, actually. I'm treating it like it's a turbo car when it's a V8. Okay, and I didn't slow up enough there. It was definitely my fault. Let's start again. Alright. Oh, and for those that follow me on Twitch and TikTok, you know that this is a common occurrence. These cones are made of concrete, and all we do is hit them. Alright, we're clear. We did go backwards there almost, but the moment I hit the brakes though, did you see the car nose forward? So you see that? The moment I hit the brakes off the handbrake, I went like this, and the car wanted to snap forward. So I'm going to adjust the... Oh no, what did I do? Okay. I'm going to adjust the brakes so that they are from 72 to 75. Diff is fine. Let's go to the suspensions quickly. See how the front sway bar is at 25. It's the front sway bar is at 25,000 Newton meters. Let's drop it down from 25,000 to 16,000 and see how that goes. Let's also let's just do that. Let's just touch the sway bar and see what the sway bar does. Okay. Let's see how we go here. Okay, I noticed instantly the car will bobble, but it's not as point and shoot. It does need an alignment on the front, and the front sway bar can come up. I think we dropped it too low. We dropped it a bit too low because I noticed that straight away when I flicked in, you notice the car kind of like wobbled left and right. Yeah, that was from the sway bar being adjusted. So I'm gonna go in the middle. I'm gonna go from 25,000. So it was 25,000, went to 16. Let's go back to 20K. So we're at 20K. Let's see how that feels. Front end, let's run, we're currently running negative 0.23 toe. Let's go negative 0.30 minimum. Let's go a little bit more. Let's go, so on the left hand side, it went from 65 to 85. So we're running 0.32. That's fine. Camber on the front, let's run a little bit more negative camber. So we're going from neg 4.9 on the left to negative 5.5, which will bring the camber to negative 5. It's weird how the numbers don't match, right? So the numbers on the left don't match the right. You want to be looking at the car status on the right hand side rather than the left hand side, which is this part here on the left hand side, all this down here is wrong. You want to look at the other side, which is that's going to be the one that you want to look at. when you're adjusting your values. Now the rear camber is 0.20 positive. Let's actually go up to 0.40 positive by just giving it 2 clicks on the bottom. So we're running positive camber on the rear. The alignment is okay. The rest of it is fine. Let's give this a crack and see how this feels. Now instantly this is going to be more aggressive when coming off the line. It's going to want to like swap, like wobble and go all over the joint. But let's see if we can control it. Okay, that felt pretty decent. Let me give it one more run, actually. All those adjustments that we made all kind of worked within each other. That was really weird. Let's do one more to confirm that this actually works quite well. Oh god, we're backwards. All right, I'm kind of happy with that. Let's have a look at that replay. Let's just have a suss and see what it looks like. Oh wait, rip. Okay, let's just do chase and cam for now. All right, here we go. I think I might need to adjust the. I need to remove a file to get cams. Okay. I can see something here. Let's go back to pits and let's actually, on the diff, let's adjust the diff power to 90 and the coast, let's jump it up to 75. Sorry, 80. Let's go 80. So now we're 90 diff power and 80 coast and 8 Newton meters in the rear. Let's try this out. Let's give this a crack. I've got a feeling it's going to help us when we're going down that alleyway to the hairpin. I think it's going to help us here. Let's give it a shot. Lucky this car's got torque. Cool. All right, one last run. This car is actually pretty decent straight out of the box. The only thing you need to do is decrease the front sway bar. Maybe we increase the front tire pressure, because it still feels quite heavy. Okay, I kind of fucked that bit up there. Let's increase the front tire pressure up by 2 clicks. So from 28 to 30. Cool. Just need a little bit more slip on the front. This is good. decent. I missed that last clip. I missed that last clip, but it felt good. I noticed on entry, you kind of have to really load up the rear with this car, and when you snap the flick in, pump the handbrake once, hold it a second time, left foot brake, so right foot brake with clutch in to try and really like slow the car up, and it kind of all-wheel like locks up and like kind of like aquaplanes but with no water. It's weird. It kind of like all-wheel slides down the line. It feels really good when you hit it. I did it just then. Let's try it one more time. A little bit of left foot brake to help adjust that bit there, but once you get the hang of it, you won't ever need to left foot brake. You can just use your throttle control. A little bit of left foot brake is good, but on the lead, you don't really want to be left foot braking. And you want to make very micro adjustments. Don't look at my steering wheel inputs. Don't watch me do that, man. My steering wheel inputs are trash compared to most drivers. Like I have really sharp, fast, aggressive movements. I need to work on that. That's what I need to work on. Cool. I'm happy with that, man. That was a good run. I'm happy with that. That was pretty sweet. No real complaints. Let's just F5 this quickly and just go up top. Which way are we going? This way, like this. There we go. Okay, I just want to have a look at the top down. Bit deep, but that's all right. Angle's a bit all over the shop. Okay, we were a little lazy on the throttle there. We could have been earlier on the throttle. Cool. All right. I'm kind of happy with that. That was decent. That was decent. This car it's pretty good, to be honest with you. It's a great starter car. There's no lag in the power. The power delivery is great. It's instant. It has great control. Yeah, this car's a thumbs up. This car's a thumbs up. Sweet. Guys, thanks for watching. Please leave a comment and a like if this helped you at all. I appreciate that at all. Appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me over YouTube and stuff. It's been great. More Assetto content coming to you on YouTube. If you guys are enjoying this style of content, I'll continue to make these. I've made a couple so far. We'll just gauge and see how they kind of go. But if it's all thumbs up from you guys, then yeah, we'll go through each car pack, each car, and one by one, and just nail it on the head and see how we can give you guys a custom kind of like bass tune that you can kind of work with. But yeah, all is good, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.